an evidence of a real apostle. It's not predicated, Lord have mercy, on whether or not you walk with Christ while he was on the earth. Because there were some folks that was walking with him but did not know him. That's why when Jesus asked who do the people say that I am, some said he was Elijah or one of the other prophets. You gotta know who I am. You gotta know. Apostle, I'm gonna get in trouble right here. But you can't even tell an apostle based on the wife that he has. But Paul didn't have a wife. Oh, y'all. If we were talking about business, that's something different. But you never hear Paul talking about a wife. But yet, no, he was. Y'all ready for me here? I'm on my way. When you deal with the bishopric, you can be dealing with a lot of, charges, you can be dealing with a lot of assessments. Because you're over the southern jurisdiction, you gotta come to convocation with $200. But when you deal with the apostleship, it's a spiritual walk. It ain't really about money, but it's about power. I ain't got nobody here, and I'm tired of apostles that got a lot of money, but don't got the power. Can I tell you how the apostles ministered? Christ is not going to believe this, but there was a man at the gate called Beautiful, and there were two apostles, Peter and John. They gave the man a helping hand and put him back on his feet again. But it don't stop there. There was a board meeting that was called, and they called in Peter and John and said, by what name or by what authority have you done this thing? Because we've never seen a miracle. But that's not even what I want to say. You can tell a real apostle based on his transparency. Come on. I don't need nobody hiding behind the robe. But let me know what's going on the inside. Because when you're transparent, you make me more comfortable with what I'm struggling with. Not to surrender to it, but to know I'm not the only one that's going through. Y'all don't believe me? It was in Romans chapter 7 that Paul said, let me take the robe off and let you know what's going on. The good that I would do, I just don't do. And the thing that I should be doing, time and time again, I find myself doing. But I would do good. Oh, man, that wasn't a deacon saying that. That was the apostle saying it. That's not enough for them. So Paul had to tell the church at Corinth, as close as I walk with God, there's something going on under this robe that I'm scared is going to separate me from God. Y'all might not be able to see it, but I got a thorn in my flesh. The messenger of Satan to buffet me. And I went to 3 different deliverance conferences saying, Lord, deliver me. But he said, my cry is the source of your power. And if I deliver you, I'll weaken you at the same time. So I'm not going to deliver you from it. I'm going to give you the power to live with it. And it's just between you and I. For the truth be told, I got this phone because of the abundance of revelations that the Lord has given to me. And he wanted me to always know, no matter what the people say, no matter how they celebrate me, at the end of the day, I am a mess just like this. You don't like that? I'm going here. But he said, this is how you know that you're a real apostle. It's not based on the amount of adjectives that you have. Come on. Because Corbin, last time I checked, I don't have an adjective. But I'm still an apostle. All right, because when you got a heart to serve the people, you got a problem letting people serve you. All right. He said, first of all, when you're really an apostle, there is an atmosphere that you minister in, that bishops can minister in, elders can walk in, evangelists can evangelize in. For every time an apostle ministers, he's ministering an atmosphere of warfare. You might not see it, but God knows I feel it. But there are fiery darts that are coming at me right now. But let me let you know, you witch and warlock, that no weapon y'all are questioning whether I'm a real apostle, because I wasn't sitting around the table during the Last Supper, but neither was Matthias. Y'all are questioning whether I'm a real apostle, because I wasn't at the cross. But Peter, you was only there around the fire. And John, when you got my mama, you took your tail horn. Y'all not in here. Y'all are wondering if I'm a real apostle, because I wasn't there when he rolled the stone away. But the truth be told, y'all weren't there either. It was Mary, the other Mary, and Mary Magdalene, that was there. But how do I know I'm a real apostle? Because the Lord knocked me off my high horse. I thought I was all there. I thought I was a bag of chips. But the Lord let me know you ain't the only chips that's on the shelf. There's sour cream, there's barbecue, there's salt and vinegar, there's corn chips. The Lord have mercy. For the love of God, I heard that Paul called the church meeting and said, let's set the record straight. They say they're Hebrews. I am too. They say they are sons of Abraham. I am also. But let's get out the genealogy and talk about the experiences I survived. I've been stoned. I've been beaten. I've been shipwrecked. The Lord have mercy. You don't know. I called $100 line and I went home with no food in my refrigerator. And I went without so that you could have. Y'all don't know. I took 2 trains and 3 buses here. And I am the apostle. Y'all don't know. The Lord have mercy. I've been lied on by those I prayed for. And I am the apostle. Y'all don't realize I got on the whole arm of God. But can I tell you something? Even with the armor on, I what you go through while you're ministering to. Oh God, I'm in the descent of the Baptist church. I know you don't like me now, that's all right. And let me tell you something, they told us in the Baptist church pulpit that trouble makes you preach better. And you don't know how you can have hell at home but bring down heaven in the church because you're really an apostle and you gotta go back home to the hell that you like. The marks of the 13th apostle is this. There was some that was walking with Christ, thinking they would be going to become kings and princes once Christ died. But I heard in the word, and I preached this the other day, that when Jesus died, the next day, Peter said, I'm going fishing. And there are some folks that when things don't pan out the way they think that they should, they resort back to what they were doing before the Lord called.
My God, my God.
That's preach that word. Preach that. I feel a good tap dance coming on. And you know why I feel a good tap dance coming on? Because even though Peter, James, and John wouldn't accept me, the Lord elected me. And then he told me, who can lay charge to God's elect? It's I who justify those who are called. Touch your neighbor, say, neighbor, you might not know where I came from, but you better respect me for where I'm going. Chief Apostle Williams, I didn't hear it from nobody but Paul. But the devil said, Jesus, we go. Paul, we know. But who in the ham and cheese are you? If this was the 13th apostle, this is what's going to blow my mind, Bishop Nichols, because 13 is unlucky. Him being the 13th apostle should be out of order. But sometimes when the order that's present don't work, God has to switch the order up. You don't believe that? Let me tell you this way. That's why he said the first shall be last. And the last. Listen, every time I be the last, I'll be the first one served. Because God is working at the back of the line. You don't know what it took for me to get on. We're going right now. Apostle Mel Thompson. I want you to put the word out that you're from the lineage of the 13th.
That's it.
Because you know they're trying to follow your succession. Who made who made who made who?